Jack, what advice would you have for current Iowa Wesleyan College students that are thinking about going on to graduate school after they graduate from Iowa Wesleyan?
I think the first important thing, question you need to ask about yourself is, what do you want? What do you want to do for graduate school? If you just want to go out to work after college, go ahead and do that. Experiences. If you want to go to graduate school, know exactly what you want. Like a major, and then you need to talk to your professor, get some suggestion about the majors, the schools. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And when do you think that students should start that process of deciding what they want to go into?
I think it would be best for you to think about it when you go to sophomore. When you were a sophomore, you already know something about your major, so you will know whether you like it or not, and then you need to. And then I think at that time you can talk to your professor now, so you can get some suggestions. Can go out and search schools. Yeah.
Research.
So sophomore is the best student.
Okay. All right.
And still, you still need times to prepare for your exam, like GMAT or GRE. So you still get 2 years.
Okay. All right. So when did you decide that you would like to go on to graduate school?
I think before I came here, before I came to the IWC, I already know my goals. I want to go to graduate school and want to get my MBA first. And after that, after I came to IWC, I had some econ class and I feel like I like that one, so I would like to go to econ PhD. But now I'm still on MBA first because it's pretty easier to get to a PhD program if you got a master.
Okay, all right. And what resources did you use while you were a student here in helping you prepare?
The first thing is I met Dr. Masuni, and I got a lot of suggestions from him. He helped me a lot, so yeah, I just knock on his door, send him email, ask all kinds of those questions about the program, what you can learn from it, what about those schools, the difference, and then I'll make the decision.
Okay,
yeah.
So talking to the professors in your field?
Yes,
if
right,
you're thinking
correct.
about doing that.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Oh,
Should we ask some more? Okay. You talked about how a student should decide what they want to do. How, let's say the student is a sophomore, how would they go about deciding what area of graduate school they would like to go into, that assessment piece of what they would like to do?
I think it depends on whether you like your major or not. If you like it, there's 2 things you need to prepare for graduate school. The first thing is you need to know that graduate school is about independence learning. You need to know how to learn by yourself. I already been in a graduate school for 1 semester, not too much, but usually for those classes, the professors will just tell you, go ahead and read the book, read those theories, and then, that means you need to read it. And then the professor will just send you cases and analyze, group work. So you need to read the book first by yourself. The professor is not going to mention it. And then you will do the cases.
Okay.
And the second thing is you need to know how to work within a team and a group. That's important. Because you have all kinds of those group presentations and paperwork within a group and team.
So you've had those experiences while you've been in your first semester at graduate school.
Right.
Okay. What's been the biggest eye-opening